What's up, everyone? My name is Patrick, and I'm coming to you live from the tank here at the Abyde HQ. You may be asking yourself, what's the tank? Are there sharks in this tank? Although we are in Clearwater, Florida, I'm happy to say there are no sharks in this tank, and the only things swimming around here are new ideas. The tank is our collaboration room. Whether we are coming in here to collaborate about the Abyde software, or gathering in here for Leadership Council to learn how we can grow as individuals, the tank is a place we go for all learning and education, and that's why we have brought you in here today, to learn a little bit more about our partners. We made a promise to you day one when you join the Abyde family that we will be by your side every step of the way, helping you with anything you may need. Now here at Abyde, we obviously only focus on HIPAA and OSHA compliance, so we've reached out to other industry leaders that complement what we do to provide you with whatever help you may need for your practice, no matter what that problem is. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Partner Spotlight video series episode. My name is Patrick, and I'm super pumped to introduce our partner for today's episode, and that will be Coastal Networks. I have Stephen Mueller here, the president of Coastal Networks, joining me on today's episode. Stephen, thank you so much for joining me today. If you don't mind, just giving a quick introduction about Coastal Networks and what you all provide.
Hi, good afternoon, Patrick. Yes, so Coastal Networks is a dental IT support provider. We are specialized in working with dental practices, which gives our customers the benefit of having an IT company that's already familiar with the type of software and systems that they use.
So let's just jump into the partnership a little bit. How does this partnership between Abyde and Coastal Networks complement each other? Why does it just make so much sense?
Well, this has been a great partnership so far. So Abyde is great. They provide a critical service to the dental industry by providing the tools and reporting needed to maintain their compliance. And where Coastal comes in is that we supplement that and bring them the tools to execute that plan and make a complete package.
As an industry expert, what would be the one piece of advice you would give practices that are currently shopping around for an IT provider?
Yeah, great question. So I think the most important thing is to find a managed service company that is a specialist in your field. You can do this by selecting one that is a member of the Dental Integrators Association. You can find one on dentalintegrators.org, and you can search a state, and there will be at least one, sometimes 2, 3, or 4 companies that are in your state that are IT companies that are specialized in working with dental practices. This narrows down your search considerably because these companies are already have experience with dental. So when you ask them a question that is industry specific, they're going to be able to help you more than just a general IT company.
Yeah, I'm so glad you mentioned the DIA. We had the opportunity to go out to the annual meeting in the spring as a sponsor and just sit in that room and listen to those conversations. And it's no question that those companies that are part of the DIA are industry experts and industry leaders. Y'all came into that room and collaborated, talked about different problems you were seeing in the industry and how you could help protect practices the best way possible. So no question, any IT service provider in the DIA is an industry expert and the best in the field. Now, that leads me to my next question. You've been in the industry for about 20 years. I'm sure you've had a variety of different conversations with practices. What are some misconceptions that you come across, I guess, on a daily, weekly, or even an annual basis that you would just like to squash?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that question. So I think one of the biggest misconceptions is that IT is an expense. When I think that's the reality is further from the truth. So many times when we go into a practice, we help streamline many of the current services that they have, whether it be internet, third-party services, and maximize their system for uptime. As you know, time is money, and if their systems are down, you're not bringing in any revenue. So we've calculated out for an average practice of ours, if we can save them 20 minutes a month, that pays for all of our monthly services from them. And so if we can bring them in, save them more time than that, then that is everything additional is additional revenue coming in for them. So we're really not an expense. We're more of an income generator, actually.
One more question for you before I let you go, and this is a fun one. We like to call this segment One Word Whiplash. The reason we like to call it that is if there was one word to describe Coastal Networks, which word would you choose?
Okay, one word. So I would say probably dependable. We're not the biggest IT company out there, but we make it a highest priority to make sure that our customers are taken care of fast. So we want to make sure that we're there for any systems that are down, any security questions, assistance with compliance needs. We're going to be that trusted partner. Many of our clients we've had for 10, 15 years. And they've stuck with us because we provided that dependability for them.
We would definitely agree with that. One word to describe Coastal Networks: dependable. We've had just such a great relationship with you over the last year. Now, if someone were to be interested in learning more about Coastal Networks and the services you can provide and how you can help their practice, where can they go to contact you and get more information?
So the best way to get a hold of us is through our website, www.coastal-networks.com. From there, you can see customer testimonials. You'll see a little bit more about what we do. And if you're interested, just give us a call. Our phone number is on the site. You can email us if you like, or leave us a message on the site.
Perfect. And if you're a current Abyde customer, feel free to reach out to our team here at Abyde. We'll be more than happy to provide that warm introduction over to Coastal Networks for you. But with that being said, that concludes our Partner Spotlight video series episode for today. We'll see you next time.